They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make
King Harold, King's Roulette, King's Club, where we continue our bankroll building phase to achieve a level that sustains your transition to becoming a professional, doing what I call the Joey Knish, after the character so perfectly portrayed by John Turturro in the movie Rounders. A casual glance at the story would lead you to believe the Matt Damon's character's antagonist was John Malkovich, and Turturro, being a professional card player, a protagonist, an ally. But no, Damon was a dreamer, a risk-taker, while Turturro's character was the quiet, humble grinder, even being chided by Damon, saying, "Keep grinding out that rent money, Joey," to which the response was, "Yeah, it keeps my family secure and safe in our home. You can count on it." The Matt Damon character and his sidekick Edward Norton weren't true professionals. Card sharps, certainly, but not professionals. They cheat, they lie, they betray the ones they love. They aren't honorable. I encourage you to take a fresh look at Rounders and the supporting role played by John Turturro. While colorful, the Matt Damon character is perceived as good versus evil John Malkovich, the central story. But all true professionals will identify with the John Turturro character. He knows Damon's a dreamer. He doesn't admire it. But he does love Damon, like the flawed but talented brother. And he's always there for him, rock steady, and even sharpens Damon by saying no when necessary, which biblically is iron sharpens iron, as one must sharpen another. All must say no to a friend occasionally. It sharpens them, and as a true friend, it's exactly what you should do. Revisit Rounders, and specifically watch John Turturro as Joey Knish. He's smart, disciplined, humble, but he's also strong, honorable, and resolute. He's the true professional, which has been my life's pursuit, and I'd like it to be yours as well. Keep yourselves sharp, mentally and physically. No vices, no bad habits. Take care of your family's priority one. Simply put, do the right thing all day, every day, and it will become a way of life. Through my years of research, trial, and error that led me to the random numbers cornerstone of the King's algorithm, I used the working title, the Joey Knish. We all should be Joey. As an everyday professional or as a side hustle gaming entrepreneur, be Joey Knish, and you'll see the journey on which you've embarked will be its own reward. Our bankroll is currently $1,005. Today's goal is to add $150 to reach $1,155. We'll be using the King's algorithm with a high-low recovery, even after one loss. The Ali rope-a-dope. We take the hits, but we keep standing until we succeed, just like Joey Knish. Today we get a feel for the wheel at a $5 base units on columns and a recovery on high-low. The King encourages you to subscribe and most sincerely welcomes each and every one of you from around the world to King's Club, Bankroll Building, Day 6. We begin with the column bets, $5, columns 1 and 2. And we have a win of $5 on column 2, 32. We repeat the bet, $5, columns 1 and 2. With a 16, we move to columns 2 and 3, $5 bets. We move to columns 1 and 3, $5 bets. And a win on column 1. We move to columns 2 and 3, $5 bets. A win on column 2 puts us back at columns 1 and 3, $5 bets. A 7 is a win. on column 1. We repeat the bets, column 1 and 3, $5 bets. And 1 on 28, $5 bets, columns 2 and 3. And the loss puts us to recovery. We need to recover $10. We're going to bet $10 on the high 19 to 36. And we recover with our $10, and we return to play $5 on columns 1 and 3. We have a loser on column 2. We play the first 18, the low, $10. We have a 35 black. We follow D'Alembert. $20 on the first 18. And we win. And we return to the King's algorithm with a $5 bet, columns 1 and 2. And the loser puts us back to recovery mode, $10, first 18. A 14 gives us a $5 bet on columns 1 and 2, back on the algorithm. A loss on column 3 gives us a $10 bet on low, 1 to 18. And a recovery. Playing the algorithm, we're on columns 1 and 3 with a $5 bet. No triple martingale, we're playing it out. Recovery system, $10 on the low, 1 to 18. And a 36 hits. Following D'Alembert, we bet $10. Whoops. We bet $20 on 19 to 36. And we recover. And we bet $5 on columns 1 and 2. And we won with column 2. And we're going to repeat that bet, $5 on columns 1 and 2. We're to session win $40. The goal is $150. We have 3 loser, so we go to our recovery, which is $10 on high. And we recover. And we return with a $5 bet on columns 1 and 3. We know it's difficult to get to the 150 mark playing $5 increments, but it does show you what we're doing. We're going to continue with 1 and 3 columns. $5 bets. We're not triple martingaling. We're staying nice and safe by popular demand. The 34 is a win. Go to columns 1 and 2. $5 bets. We're at $50, 1/3 of the way. And a win on column 2. We move to columns 2 and 3. And we went on column 3. We moved to columns 1 and 3. And we hit a column 2 loser. We have to recover. $10 on the low, 1 to 18. And we recover our money. We return $5 on columns 1 and 3. Session wins $60. We do a spin without betting to establish a clearing of that zero for us to look for our 1 through 18 bet or 19 to 36 bet. And we are going to bet $10 on 19 to 36. And we recover our money. And we bet $5 on columns 1 and 2. The Ali Rope-a-Dope keeps standing. And we win $5. On the 5, we go to columns 1 and 3. $5 bets. The 4 is a winner. $5 bets, columns 1 and 2. We're at $70. The turtle wins the race, apparently. But we lose that one. So we've got to recover. $10 on 19 to 36. With the double zero, we do D'Alembert, $20, 19 to 36. And the loser is 10 black. $30. And that's Nate Black recovers the money to the $60 mark. So we return with a $5 bet on columns 1 and 2. We're at session win 60. Without the triple martingale, we return. We play $10 on 19 to 36 and attempt to recover. And there's the recovery with the 22. And $5, columns 1 and 2. Holding firm at the $60 session win. And win on column 2. Playing columns 1 and 3. Base level bet will never be higher than that. A loss on column 2. We bet $10 on 19 to 36. And we recover. And we return with $5 bets on columns 1 and 3. Session win 65. The 18, $5 columns 1 and 2. And a win on column 1 keeps us there. Columns 1 and 2, $5 bets. A win on column 2 keeps us to columns 2 and 3, $5 bets. And a loss from column 1 puts us to a $10 bet on the first 18. And a losing bet on 26 black puts us to a $20 bet on the first 18. And recovery. A $5 bet, columns 1 and 2. We're at an $80 session win. And a 31 winner from column 1. We move to columns 1 and 3. And a winner column 3. We play columns 2 and 3. $5 base bets. We win with column 2. Columns 1 and 2, $5 bet. Session win, 95. Two-thirds of the way there. We play columns 1 and 3. We're at $100. And the middle column 29 puts us at $10 bet in attempt to recover from the first 18. And we win our money. We have an 8, a 13. We have $5 bets on columns 1 and 3. We're back to the session win of $100. Then we add $5 to the bankroll. We're at 105. $5 bets on columns 1 and 2. And a $5 win. With the 5, we go to columns 2 and 3. $5 bets. And we win with the 3. And we go to columns 1 and 3, $5 bets. And we lose with the column 2. We go high, 19 to 36, $10 bet. And we recover. And we go $5 bets, columns 1 and 2. At the session win, 115. And we're back in recovery with the 27. 19 to 36. And we recover with the 23. And we go to columns 1 and 3. Still at the session win, 115. We're at 120. We bet columns 1 and 2, $5. We take a spin without a bet. We have to go in recovery. We bet $10, 19 to 36 in an attempt to recover. D'Alembert says we go to $20 on first 18. Random numbers. Random numbers. Recovers with the 9. We bet $5, columns 1 and 3. And win was column 1. We bet $5, columns 2 and 3. We win $5. We bet $5, columns 1 and 2. We win $5. We bet $5, columns 2 and 3. We're at 135. We reach 140 with a win on column 2. We bet columns 1 and 3. Lose with a 14. We bet $10 on 19 to 36. And we lose with 12. We bet $20 on 19 to 36. Result is a 4. We bet $30 on the first 18. $130. We bet $20 on 19 to 36. Result is 11. We bet $30 on 1 to 18. And because we're at 140, I'm going to bet $10 on this bet. Instead of normal D'Alembert, go to 20. So we bet $10 on 19 to 36. And we have reached $150. We've reached our goal. It took longer. We're playing rope-a-dope at $5. We've worked the wheel with King's Club. The algorithm supported by the even money recovery today, reaching our goal, which might suggest, why not play the recovery exclusively? I caution you with that, and this is why. The power of large numbers will eventually overpower the even money strategies. The algorithm we play, the King's Club algorithm, was built to withstand the power of large numbers by putting 24 against 14, rather than relying on the betting sequence supplemented by the random selection process for 18 numbers versus 20. Today's recovery was introduced by demand for it, but with sufficient bankroll, the 24 is in a fair fight with the 14, and you can triple Martingale. When you have the sufficient bankroll, you don't have to go to the even money plays. Soon, when our wagering levels increase and our time at the table decreases, we'll expand our numbers to 26 versus 12, thereby further tipping the scales in our favor. All is yet to come as the King's Club story unfolds before you in real time. Hold those you love closely. Be humble and respectful to all, and we shall build a community of like-minded, successful professionals. Please subscribe. And until tomorrow, I bid you adieu.
But they hate when you're successful cause they try to be